Alright, that looks good. Hi everyone, I'm Joker's Devon, and actually this is an unprepared video. I wasn't supposed to make this video until a few weeks later, but many of you actually wanted to use the new Siri AI without enlisting in the waitlist. And I've already put out a method through the shorts and the YouTube video I made before. Make sure to check it out. But I do know that many of you were having struggles into using the terminal commands because for normal users, using terminal commands is kind of a hassle, which is why I actually made an app to bypass the Siri waitlist. Basically, this injects the terminal commands for you. All you need to do is insert a password, and I guarantee that this software is safe. And I've tested it myself. But just to make sure, I am going to show you the full demo of the software here on my Mac. So actually, let's get started. By default, the Siri AI waitlist is enabled by default, which is why the checkbox is on. If you want to disable the Siri AI waitlist, again, you will get the access faster, but in return, this method will be disabled in future versions of the beta. So I can disable the waitlist, and here you can provide your administrator password. The reason we do this is because when you use these types of commands, editing a file in the library folder, you need something called sudo commands. And basically this gives the app access to modify those files inside of your system, but we still need your password because it's still your Mac. We don't have any access to it by default. So I can enter my password. As you can see, the enhanced Siri waitlist is now enabled to false. This means that in theory, Siri AI waitlist is disabled and I can get the features right away after I restart my Mac. But just in case, there are some times where the administrator pop-up doesn't appear and you can't enter your password, and the app actually says that you can't authenticate the process. You can actually go into the other section and click on authorize and run. Basically, what this does is force the app to show the pop-up for entering a password. I can enter it again. Basically, this will run the process for you. And just in case you actually want to revert all of the settings back to how it was originally made, this is a good option, especially when they release developer beta 2. And just in case you don't want to brick your Mac, you can just revert process. You can click on the revert button, enter your password again, and as you can see, the enhanced Siri waitlist is enabled back to true. After using this app, you can just restart your Mac and everything will go as planned.
Special shout out to Pixel for sponsoring this video. Pixel is an all-in-one video, image, and audio converter that is available as a singular app for your Mac, and it's Mac native, which means that it integrates directly with macOS shortcuts, enabling you to have automation right in your Mac, fast and fluid. It also has these specific features that makes it different from other converters on the web. The first one, folder watching. Being native on macOS means that you can set a specific folder to host your files, and it automatically renames and reformats the files inside of that folder, which means that you have a singular folder for editing videos and images. The second feature, clipboard optimization, means that you can copy and paste files right into Figma, and you can paste them on an editor like Canva, FilePad Pro, and it automatically has the files reformatted and renamed, ready to be used. The last feature that is really special for photography nerds, you can use EXIF data to rename your files, such as camera model, timestamp of the image when it was taken, and many more. You can check out Figma with the link in the description, and you can stop fighting with your files and start managing them with Figma.
I've tested the app myself. However, if you have any bugs, you can just leave a comment in this video. The app will be available through a link in my GitHub. So the app will always be free because it's a community project and you can modify the app at any time. However, do note that I will not be providing software for this app long term because this is just a temporary solution, and Apple will release Siri as a full-fledged AI in the fall. So that's my entire video basically. This is just a simple app that shows Apple does have these options and toggles. They just won't let you use them. And I do hope that people will be able to access Siri AI much more accessible than before. And hopefully Apple don't disable this method in developer beta too. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.